Alright guys, this is the final test. I believe I put everything back to the way it was when it was working beautifully prior to the messing around with the settings. But obviously we gotta go somewhere where there's a lot of action going on in order to check that. So let's go to Dreaming City, because I just want to make sure everything is set up for when I'm ready to stream later. So but yeah, the numbers, everything's looking fine. I think it all bottles down to the GPU being too old on my dedicated streaming PC, which is fine because it's really old. It's a 2080 Super. We're at 5070 and 5080.
For generations,
and,
the Dreaming City
on
housed one of the
6,000.
Awoken's most closely guarded secrets.
So apparently I
She
need
is known
40,
as Riven.
70 and up. So
Riven of
before I start
1,000
doing
voices.
that, and it's not something that's needed.
Ahamkara.
So
She has been
I don't feel like I'm
taken,
missing on.
and her
missing out on
death is
anything.
your calling.
But Twitch kept pushing to do the dual stream format, so that's the only reason why it was like, hey, we got this new feature. We're doing dual streaming. To do vertical and horizontal. Now if it messes up the stream, it's not worth it. Alright, so I got Twitch open now. I want to take a look and see how that performs. Let's do the movement test. Movement test seems fine. Twitch looks like it's keeping up with the movement. Okay. Let's use one of the guns I normally use. Which is gonna be this. So Twitch movement seems fine. I'm not getting any glitches, any errors, encoder overloaded or anything. But remember, we don't have the vertical. That was just me trying to test out the vertical in the last couple of streams. So we don't have the vertical option anymore. This is a good thought. Let's see what YouTube looks like. Open up YouTube, because Twitch is looking fine now. I don't know if that's an old video or not. So let's refresh YouTube. Take a look at the vertical stream on YouTube. So I was already doing vertical streams on YouTube. I was just trying to now do vertical streams on Twitch at the same time, and it doesn't look like that's a thing for my computer, unfortunately. So it looks like Twitch is fine. I'm looking at vertical YouTube. It's a little behind. It's actually not little, it's massively behind, but the performance is great. This is what we're looking for. Okay. Now let's see what horizontal.
Official on Twitch.
Evil Nice Guy with the resub. 30 months? Resubscribe 30 months. Damn. Thank you, man. Remember your supporters. I appreciate it, Evil Nice Guy. Yeah, we gotta get some fighting games in. I haven't really been playing fighting games lately, but I did play it at DreamCon. I played some Street Fighter with Joker. Joker kind of attest to that. We played with some randoms, you know. We found a new DJ. DJ beat me, and then I beat the guy that beat him. So it was pretty cool. We had fun. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, B-Rack. I'm running out of VRAM. The streaming PC has dedicated 8 gigs of RAM, and the gaming PC is fine. It's the streaming PC has low RAM. Yeah, I need at least 16 gigs or higher. But that's alright. That's something I'll do a little bit later. There's something now that I know it's something that I might need, because I do want to be in the the dual stream horizontal and vertical setup for Twitch, because that might be a new normal. So eventually I'll get a new one. Alright, let's get to some action. I want to do some fast-paced action and test out the quality. And can't. Oh, let's go. Oh, no shooting at me, man. That's illegal. YouTube is looking a little laggy. The 16:9 YouTube is looking a little laggy. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna have to look into that. But it could be just on my phone. I'll have to look back at it. Everything else seems fine. Twitch is fine. Vertical YouTube is fine. You said at the moment you're making an order. Yeah, I'm just testing some stuff, yeah. I thought it was fine, but I don't know. Horizontal YouTube is now looking shitty. Everything else is looking fine, though. So, I gotta figure out what I did differently for YouTube on 16:9. Horizontal YouTube is the only place I should be streaming 1440p, because Twitch doesn't allow me to do that without enhanced broadcasting. That's another thing that I can't do. That's another limitation I'm running into when I'm not having the enhanced broadcasting. You said go try Marvel Token Beta? I don't know what that is. Another Marvel game? Is it like Marvel Rivals? Oh, I died a horrible death. I died a horrible death. But yeah, my only complaint right now is YouTube 16:9 is looking kind of laggy. I don't know what's causing that, because it was fine. I thought I put the same settings I had before, but yeah, YouTube looks like 30 FPS, right? Let me see something here. But the vertical YouTube seems fine. It's the horizontal YouTube. So let me see if I can change some things here. So this Twitch is fine, so I'm gonna leave Twitch settings alone. YouTube settings is here. Okay. YouTube settings is here.
Welcome Nightbot on Twitch.
Says 60 FPS. I wonder if I use the main encoder, is it going to rescale it to 1080p? Because I don't want YouTube to be 1080p. I want YouTube to stay 1440p. Quarter resolution. I'm not sure what's going on with the 16:9 YouTube. I got the right amount of bit rate. I thought I had it set up the same way it was set up before. Perhaps I put it as main encoder. Not sure. No, I definitely didn't have it as main encoder. I just changed something, so let's see if that makes a difference. I just changed something on YouTube. Put it to the main encoder, so let's see if that fixes the issue, or it probably has to be reset first. Oh, you said it's a fighting game? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm looking into it. Yeah, YouTube still looks messed up, but it's probably because it has not updated. So here's the thing, I just changed phones, right? I had my full setup. I took pictures of my full setup on the old phone prior to changing phones. And I can't find that picture. And that's the reason why I'm not 100% sure if it was exactly the way it was. But hey, vertical YouTube is working fine, and I chose this level because there's a lot going on. So it'll be a good test. You said it's 10-20 seconds behind? Yeah. YouTube was always like that. I don't think YouTube was ever real time. But they have an option where you can sacrifice quality for having it in real time. And because I was making all my clips from YouTube, I just kept the quality low. I mean higher. And put the timing off. But this is going to be the last test. Whatever happens when we're ready to stream, it's just going to be whatever it is until I figure out what the issue is with the horizontal YouTube. Might be something I fixed already, but I'm not sure. Until I restart. But that's the problem with streams. You can't just like test it offline. You have to actually test it while broadcasting. Because recording is not going to give the same results. But But yeah, vertical YouTube looks fine. Like you said, horizontal YouTube looks like it's running at 30 FPS. Which is interesting. It's supposed to be 1440p 60. Alright, well, I guess I'll end the stream there. I don't think there's anything else I can do while I'm live. Just don't understand why vertical YouTube is so glitchy right now. Video output currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change video settings. You know, I could probably fix YouTube by turning off the the horizontal, and turning it back on. Maybe, if it lets me do that. Okay, let me turn it off. Now I'm gonna turn it back on. Maybe it'll update the settings. See if I can do that real quick. Horizontal YouTube is pretty important because I can't stream to 1440p on Twitch, but I could do it on YouTube. So I use YouTube to make my clips because it's a lot better quality. But I don't know what I did to mess that up. It looks like it's messed up. Yeah, it's 30 FPS, definitely. I'm looking at it. I'm eyeballing it, I can see 30 FPS. But why is that? There's literally no reason for it to do that. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check something else. Activity. It's gotta be something here. It's gotta be something here. Let's do it. Invink H264. Rescale output. No, I don't want to rescale output. Don't need to. Let me see something here. Hold on. I'm gonna turn up the bit rate. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Keyframe intervals. We're gonna put 2. Better for better quality. We're gonna change it to single pass. Alright, changed a couple of settings. Hopefully that fixes vertical YouTube and doesn't break anything else. But in terms of performance, like I'm not getting any drop frames or anything. I'm just getting like, it's acting like my internet's slow. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on, guys. I'm sorry. We'll figure it out another time. Yeah, I got a red bar here. That should not be at all. Why is it a red bar when I have good internet? It's really weird. Yo, another thing, I'm used to having Verizon Fios, so I could be like stretching the internet bandwidth pretty thin as well. I don't know. Could have been a lot of things too. Could have been an update that caused this foolishness as well. I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. I die a horrible death. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Next time we play, we'll be actually streaming, and I guess vertical YouTube is just gonna look like shit. I mean, horizontal YouTube is just gonna look like shit until I figure it out. It's not gonna look good. Alright, let's end it there.